Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
A friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting JD's mom to bed. We got a great show for you guys tonight. Stick around. We got all new comics for you. Welcome back to Kickin It With Onrie, the live shopping show. I'm your host, Onrie Kompan, and I was using the whole, JD's mom thing as a metaphor for putting my son to bed, and that's why I was a little late tonight. Welcome back to Kickin It. We got a great show for you guys tonight. You spend $25, you get to spin the wheel. Spend $50, and as long as you're located within the United States, I will hook you up with free shipping on your order. I'm really hoping JD will pop in here. I got a whole slew of mom jokes tonight. I'm like ready. I'm ready to go out there and give it to him. Yeah, give it to his mom. Yeah, but anyway, we got great books for you today. And there is a theme for today's show that I didn't even realize was actually there. It's sort of like a innuendo of things. And it has nothing to do with JD's mom. It has nothing to do with any of that kind of stuff. All right. It's all, well, it kind of does. It's about two forces coming together and penetrating each other's comics, but not like that way, not with private parts. It's like, am I crossing boundaries here? Am I going to get canceled? Jay, help me out here. Protect me.
No cancellation for me.
Thank God. Woo! Oh, man. All right. Well, let's get to it. We have our first book of the night, which is The Amazing Spider-Man number 88, Legacy number 889. And this is the first appearance of the Queen Goblin, who has a striking resemblance to my ex-wife. Both personality and physically. Oh! Going for the dig! Yeah! All right, we're gonna do this tonight for just $20. Call it as you see it for Amazing Spider-Man number 88, Legacy number 889, first appearance of the Goblin Queen. What's up, Ken? How you doing, dude? I promised to, never defame online, but that was too easy. my other ex-wife, who is also not JD's mom, by the way. JD was my redheaded stepchild. No, he's not. I can't say that about him. He's a good kid. He always brought me breakfast every morning. Great guy. Love him. All right. I have Superman's Girlfriend, Lois Lane, number 125. This is going to go for just $4 tonight. Yes, Lorena, I got confirmation of your payment tonight. Thank you very much for squaring up. I will ship your stuff out tomorrow, so I'll have it out for you tomorrow. And everybody else who has squared up with me, your stuff has already been shipped out today. We are now 89% complete with all of our Warline fulfillment. I had to put a pin in it today because this week is busy for me. I'm heading out to Grand Rapids Comic-Con on Thursday evening, and I have my kids this week, so I have to kind of just juggle. But next week, I have a wide open week. We're going to finish up fulfillment on Warline 2. There's like 17 packages left to go out, so I'll knock it out in a day and we'll be done. Looking forward to it. You haven't received the other box, so that's a problem. That is a problemo. Well, Lorena, here's what we're going to do. If we can't find your box, which would really suck, we'll have to kind of go back to the time that the order was placed, and I'll just give you a credit, and it's fine. You've been shopping with me for such a long time now that I want you to be happy. So we're going to take care of you no matter what, but hopefully we'll get that box. But either way, don't worry. I will make it right with you because it's out of my hands. There's really nothing I can do, but I'm not going to, not going to give it to you like I did JD's mom. Oh, my. Not going to do that. To be honest with you. Woo! Oh. He's on fire tonight, folks. That's right. Purgatory number 5. That's where I'm headed. All right, Purgatory number 5 from Chaos Comics. This is going to go for just $5 tonight. $5 on Purgatory number 5. And then I have Absolute Wonder Woman number 1. So I have Absolute Wonder Woman number 1. This is going to go for $15 tonight. Can we cancel them now? No, come on, Tori. Come on. Why do you want to cancel me? Oh, Chris Deiskell did it. My lawyer canceled me for us, for everybody else. I'm just waiting for JD to come out of his little hole. I'm waiting for him to come out of wherever he's hiding. Now I'm looking up the price of Absolute Wonder Woman number 1. And let's just see what a raw copy is going for right now. Yeah, about $15. So $15 is my ask on this. And actually, I saw a lot of people selling this over the weekend for like $25 at the cons. Online, you're paying about $15 plus shipping. I see one that's going for about $18 right now. But here on Kickin' It, it's $15. You spend $50, you get free shipping on this freaking book. Which is a great issue, by the way. I really liked Absolute Wonder Woman number 1. Really excited about Absolute Batman number 2 that's dropping this week. I have Amazing Spider-Man number 329. First appearance of the Tri-Sentinel. First appearance of Cosmic Spidey. This is going to go for just $10. Oh, yeah, totally. Absolute is 3 for 3 with me, too. The Absolute Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman have all been spectacular. Absolute Superman, you can't even get your hands on that anymore. Just like I can get my hands on JD's Bob. Oh, boy. I think I'm only allowed one F-bomb, but I can make an infinite amount of jokes at JD's mom's expense. So, I was just going to go for it. Oh, man, they're so good. And Superman is awesome, too. Lorena, you got to get your hands on that. Iron Man number 283. War Machine takes over. This is going to go for just $5 today. For War Machine number 283. Or Iron Man 283. Okay, guys. This is a really special comic right here. This is Justice Society number 29. And what makes this book really special is this guy here. This fellow right here. And this is actually his origin issue. So if you want to read about the origin of Hitler in a comic book, you can do it right here. He kind of looks like Captain Inflation, doesn't he? But this mutant is flattened. All right, this is normally a $25 book. But right now, because we're going to chop down that Third Reich, we're going to chop down all 3 Reichs, and we're going to bring the price down to just $15. David Moore's in the house. How ironic is it that the second I show the origin of Hitler, David Moore shows up? Huh? Huh? JD's mom? Huh? Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're doing Stan Borat.
David Moore!
Right on time. Chris Deiskell, we must play the David Moore video to combat hate. I love all of you. I love all of you so much. So, who wants to spend $15 on the origin of Hitler? Come on, you racists. Don't hate on Hitler. Me. Don't be like that. Don't do that! All right, I have the Joker number 15. And I have to say now, as a blossoming comic book connoisseur, I have this entire run and I've read every single issue of it. This is the conclusion of James Tynion's Joker run. And there's a really, this is a Brian Bolland variant cover here. But this run was pretty interesting. So what happened here was Commissioner Gordon was paid by the Court of the Owls to hunt down and kill the Joker. And it's really, really good. It's pretty freaky, but it's freaky in the sense that he's constantly trying to track down the Joker. So we're in the perspective of Commissioner Gordon. And the Joker shows, he has a looming presence throughout this entire thing, but he doesn't really show up until key moments of the story. And he's just on the run because he was responsible for what happened on A-Day, which is when there was like some kind of mass murdering situation that occurred in Arkham Asylum. So that now made Joker like a international or a national threat. So Commissioner Gordon was paid handsomely to kill him. And this is the last issue of that series. And it was very freaking good. I highly recommend picking up this entire series. And if you want this particular issue, I have a $15 price tag on it. But tonight, I'll do it for just $10. You've never seen it before, but it's hay. Oh, man. That's funny. We had some good laughs already. The show's not even like started yet. It hasn't even blossomed yet. All right, I have Luke Cage, Power Man, number 40. And this is just going to go for, we'll call it, let's just do it for $5 tonight. It's a newsstand copy, $5 on Luke Cage, Power Man, number 40. I have Dark Water, number 1. This is part 1 of a 6-part limited series. This is like an 80s cartoon. You guys remember this? Dark Water, the Pirates of Dark Water. It's a Hanna-Barbera cartoon that was turned into a comic. This is going to go for $5 tonight. Move. Nomad number 1. That's going to go for $3 tonight for Nomad number 1. Oh, you like the Pirates of Darkwater, Jay? I have What If Loki Had Found the Hammer of Thor, number 47. I had a $15 price tag on this. Let's just do it for $5 tonight. It's a newsstand copy. $5 on this. Then I got Venom number 1. This is the start of Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman's excellent epic run, and it's going to go for $15 tonight. $15 on Venom number 1. This is the series that introduces us to No. And then I have Swamp Thing number 8. This is a Yannick Paquet sketch cover. I guess they call it a virgin. It's not a virgin. It was published in 2013, going for just $10. So that's everything on the lower rack. Keep in mind, you guys haven't seen a lot of these books here. So if you guys are shy right now, don't be shy, especially about the origin of Hitler. I won't judge you for that. And neither will Hitler, because he's dead. All right. So here's a clue or a hint, if you will, of the theme of tonight's show. I have the X-Men versus the Avengers, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This entire run is in my personal collection, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. It is great. So basically what happens here is Magneto is currently running the X-Men, or leading the X-Men, and the Avengers are tasked with bringing him to face trial for what happened on Asteroid M. And so it starts this huge war between the X-Men and the Avengers. And what's worse is the Russians get involved. And so you see the Crimson Dynamos here. And the Russians have their own versions of the Avengers called, what are they called again? The Soviet Guardians or something like that. But anyway, they all have like their version of the Avengers, and it's a clunkier version of the Avengers, but they're heavily involved in this. And things just go awry and throughout the entire run. It's a great series of freaking effing books. Great freaking series, and I'm doing it for $15 tonight for X-Men versus the Avengers, number 1 through 4. Is it the Winter Guard? No, it's something else. They're not the Winter Guard. They're Soviet super soldiers, I think. Right? Yeah, Soviet super soldiers. Maybe they're called the Winter Guard, but yeah, they're the Soviet super soldiers. All right, next up I have Jonathan Hickman and Mike Costa's God is Dead from Avatar Press. I have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This shall also go for $15. And finally, I have New X-Men number 114, which is the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. Now, do you guys know what hit Disney Plus today? Deadpool versus Wolverine. And me and my children, we were watching it tonight. And I had my children watch, and my older son Max was like, Dad, it's a rated R movie. Alan can't watch. And I said, no, let him watch. Let him see what is being consecrated here. And I want you to see what's being consecrated here. And I want you guys to consecrate this purchase of the book, because I have the first appearance of Cassandra Nova, the villain of that film. I have the next issue, which is the first appearance of Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and then the final issue of that first run by Grant Morrison. So I want you guys to take these books off my hands, okay? Don't be a bunch of whatnot buyers, okay? I want you to dig in your little pockets, get on your little keyboards, and claim these books! Because we're doing it tonight for just $40 for this set of books. You got the first Cassandra Nova, first Negasonic Teenage Warhead, and the last issue of the, oh, look at her. Hubba. This is going to go for $40. Idiot! All right, there we go. We're going to take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to start digging into a brand new collection of books that I picked up while I was in the Twin Cities over the weekend. All $2 comics. We're going to start building up these racks here. We're going to have a great, fantastic evening. If you guys have any questions about anything that I just showcased, don't be shy. Ask your questions. I will take care of you. I'll see you guys in a minute.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Let's do this. First books of the night on the $2 rack. I have Fist of Khonshu, number 5, and number 6, going for the low price of just $4. You guessed it, $4 for these two gorgeous looking books. Fist of Khonshu, Moon Knight, number 5 and 6, $4. Sensational She-Hulk, number 2, $2. Marvel Zombie Supreme, number 2 of 5, $2. Guardians of the Galaxy, number 14, featuring a really cool Ghost Rider cover. Kind of reminds me of that X-Men Phoenix cover. And speaking of the Phoenix, I have X-Men Phoenix End Song number 1 going for $2. I have Union number 1 going for $2. Night Thrasher number 1 going for $2. Hey, you guys see what they're both into the P word. They're both like, you know who their favorite character on Married with Children is? Pegging Bundy. You get it? All right. I mean, they're two sticking it tonight. Two sticks. It's a quadro sticking. All right. Which a perfect segue into our next book here. All new Fighting Army, number 115, going for $2. Beg your pardon. Oh boy. I got Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, number 2 of 3 from Topps Comics, going for $2. Whoa! Hitler's been claimed, guys. Hitler's been claimed. The Reich is over. Look how happy Hitler is to be joining your collection, Lorena. And Vlad. Look at this. Lorena's in a dictator-like mood tonight, huh? Thank you, Lorena. You're awesome. Lorena's like, I always had a thing for J. Jonah Jameson. Finally, after all this time, the origin of Hitler is now leaving my collection. I'm a Jewish person and I had this book in my collection for too long. You will rule the world. Well, hey, you know, this guy will help you. Kind of. All right. I have Strange Tales featuring Cloak and Dagger and Doctor Strange. Number 1. Number 2. That's going to go for $4. Eddie, what's up, my brother? That's going to go for $4. Borat and Vlad, 2 fine foreign representatives. I agree. You know, my dad's name is Vlad, too. No, I'm just saying. He's not a vampire, though. He's an amalgamation of J.K. Simmons from Whiplash and J.K. Simmons from Whiplash. And a little bit with just a sprinkle of J.K. Simmons from Whiplash. It's a powerful combination of all 3 of those guys. I have DC Comics Presents number 36, Superman and Starman. This is going to go for $2. With a Russian accent, of course. King Size Annual, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 13, Spidey Fighting Dr. Octopus. This is going to go for $2. Moon Knight, number 19, is $2. Superman, $3.95. $3.98. These are going to go for $4. These are all new comics, guys. Don't be shy. All new stuff that I just picked up. You guys have any questions, let me know. We got Moon Knight. Awesome. Hey, Dave Moore, do you want the Fist of Khonshu as well? I'll shove it right up in your collection if you want it for $4. Oh, that's funny. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Yeah, that's my dad. That was me doing math homework with my dad growing up. My dad had like 0 patience for me when I was a kid doing math homework. Like if I didn't get it right away, oh my God. Shove it to you. Okay, got it. All right. Adventures of Superman 501. I believe this is the first mullet Superboy. This is going to go for $2. And shove it to me JK style. If you try to sabotage my band. All right. I have Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 83, going for $2. Superman 336. Out of the way, Thorn. The sidecar bandits are gunning for you. Let go, Superman. I don't want to be saved by you. This is going to go for $2. Dude, totally. Seriously. Lorena's now she's not Zafira, she's the Fraulein. She's the Fraulein. All right. I mean, I don't want to take that too far because then I might actually get canceled. That's awesome. Yeah, see, Lorena gets it. So now she like gets to hold her Hitler book and listen to and have Whiplash playing in the background while she goes to sleep at night. That's like a perfect lullaby. That's awesome. I love it, Lorena. I'm there for you. I'll send you a box of tissues. I have modeled my internship training after Whiplash. I can proudly say we've only lost 13 interns. Oh. What was the name of that guy who they keep mentioning? That drummer, or not the drummer, the not the main character, the guy that he was modeled after. The one who had the cymbal thrown at him. He was the actual famous musician. What was his name again? Savage Dragon number 16. That's going to go for $2. Steel Zero. Being sold for a steal, it's $2. Yes, that's absolutely right. Thanos number 5. Chris Hansen. I'm Chris Hansen. No, not him. He was an actual jazz player. They called him Bird. What was his name again? Charlie Parker. People will remember the interns, especially Charlie Parker. That's the point. Thanos number 5 is going to go for $2. This has Lorena written all over it. Sorry, no pressure to buy books. All right, I have William Shatner's Tech World number 14 going for $2. Secret Wars 2 number 7 and number 9 going for just $4. Lots of great stuff in this collection, guys. Lots of good stuff here. I have some Spawn books here. If you don't buy these books, you deserve a booting. I have Spawn number 107, 122, and 125. These are all going to go for just $6 for the spoons. All Spawn is off to Chris Nash. Chris, what's up, brother? Quiet on the drum set. You got Colonel Klink in your head, Eddie? Colonel Klink. I'm just thinking about that Simpsons episode. Homer. I need to stay hydrated. Supergirl number 1, Reign of Tomorrow. This is going to go for $2. Don't be a wuss and call out on Supergirl. Rom Space Knight number 9 and 61. This is going to go for $4. All right, check it out. I have Sergeant Rock number 385. Do you guys see what I see? Right there. Right there. All right. Sorry. Sergeant Rock 385 is going for $2. And that's the last that's the last book you will not see any Nazis in. Swastikas. You'll not see any more swastikas tonight. Lorena, that book's also calling out to you too, and just saying. All right, I have Sabretooth and Mystique number 1. That's going to go for $2. All right, Lorena, I'm sorry. That's great. Oh my gosh, that's great. Lorena, if you don't have that box, you just got all these Nazi books for free. She stole a bunch of Nazi books from a Jew. Actually, I credited her because the USPS stole the books. Actually, let's get technical here. Let's not call a spade, huh? Or let's call a spade. Yeah, we were kidding about the FBI list. No more, nothing to see here, guys. Not see any more comics with Nazis in it. USPS is basically Nazis. You know what the USPS stands for, right? It stands for United Spectators Porterspiken Schwischen Schafen Hafen. That's what it stands for, really. And that means Nazis. All right, I have the Batman Annual number 15 going for $2. Red Sonja, number 6, and number 13. Wonder if she has a sister named Blonde Sonja. Probably not. All right, this is going to go for $4. Batman Gotham Adventures number 11. This is going to go for $2. All right. Shut up. Everybody shut up! Listen here, okay? Because I found something really special when I was shopping this weekend. Zip it! Don't even think about talking right now. You shut up. You sit down, you listen, and you listen with intention. Because I'm here to... Can I drop an F-bomb yet? Can I? Yeah? No? Am I good, Jay? I need your verbal consent. Should I do it? Yes? No? Should be? Okay, we're good? All right, I'm about to fuck you guys up with some knowledge here, okay? This is the Boston Metaphysical Society, and it is written by my very good friend, Madeline Holly Rosing. Now, let me just tell you, it is not often that I come across books written and published by my peers that end up in bins when I'm diving and buying stuff for you guys. So the fact that I found this is really awesome. And I really want you guys to support her tonight, because if you don't, I'm going to come over to your house and I'm going to pinch you. And you're not going to like it. Every single one of you guys get pinched. Okay? I'm really good at pinching. I'm a good pincher. And I'm going to squeeze the price down to just $2 on Boston Metaphysical Society, The Scourge of the Mechanical Men, a Granville Woods and Nikola Tesla story. Grab this for $2. Morons! I think that was the best pitch ever. I think she should just have me represent her at cons from now on, and her books will just sell. I'll be like, hey, idiot, come over here. Let me tell you about this book. Moron, come here. Where are you going? You're going to get something signed? You're an idiot. Come here. Buy this freaking book. It's only $2. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it. It's right here. Assault selling. Oh, man. Is that a claim, David Moore? All right. Sorry. All right. I have a set of Wolverine books here. And some of these Wolverine books are going for more than just $2. And I promise you, if no one claims this Wolverine set, I will set aside the books that are worth more, and I will reprice them accordingly. I have Wolverine number 44, number 55, number 59. This is a $10 book here because it's a tribute to the Terminator. Number 68, number 82, which is an inspiration for the Warline logo. Do you guys see it? You guys see the resemblance? This cover helped inspire that. Wolverine number 107, 108, 134, and 152. If you grab all these Wolverine books, it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'll do them all for $15. $15 for all these Wolverines. All right, let's see. I'll take Boston Metaphysical Motor Boats, or whatever it's called. All right, excellent. There you go. See, assault selling actually works out in the real world. Thank you. And David Moore, for good measure, you should also throw on Union and Night Thrasher. They're foil books with lots of pegging Bundy in them. Now that's assault selling if I've ever seen it. Oh, I had the worst night ever. What's up, Philip Ragusa? Want some Supermans? Check it out. Got some Supermans for you. Superman 336, 395, and 398 going for $6. I also have Steel Zero going for $2. What else do I think you'd like, Philip Ragusa? This king size annual Spider-Man number 13 for $2. That's got your name all over it. Someone claim these Wolverines. I know, seriously, it is amazing what I am doing tonight. I am putting the pressure on, guys. World at War number 44 is going to go for $2. This isn't a game anymore, guys. It's not a game. This isn't a game. No more game. The games are done. All right, I got Duke number 1 going for $10. Duke number 1 is $10. This is really good stuff, by the way, guys, from the Energon universe. Duke number 1, $10. First printing. Never trust a Jew that sells Hitler books, unless he's discounting them, which I did tonight. So therefore, that kind of like X's out what you were saying before, Eddie. So like, you know, that was a double Nintendo and Euro Tundra. And you know what I sold tonight? Bus and Motorboat Society. It should have been, your comment should have been, never trust a Jew that sells Hitler books, ... unless he's offering a discount, which I did. So therefore, I win. A double Nintendo. All right. I have the Adventures of Superman Annual number 1 by Jim Starlin, Dan Jurgens, and Montano. Dan Jurgens walked right past my booth this week, and I was like, "Hey, you're Dan Jurgens." And he's like, "Yeah, that's right. I am Dan Jurgens." And he just walked right past me, and I was like, "I liked you on Superman." And he like looked back at me, and he was like, this can go for just $2. It's really great meeting comic book celebrities. They really like me. I have Uncanny X-Men number 247, number 252. Rough. I have number 286, 297, and the number 7 annual. I got Impy the Impossible Man here. This is going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, $10. $10 for these Uncanny X-Men's. Hey, Dan Jurgens, do you mind getting these books signed? Do you mind going over to Chip Zdarsky's book and getting these books signed for me? I don't have time to leave my booth, Dan Jurgens. Can you go get these books signed for me? It would really mean a lot to me if you could go up to Chip Zdarsky and get these books signed for me. Oh, and if he charges for you to sign something, just cover it for me, okay? You could do it because you're Dan Jurgens and you make a lot more money than me, people Onrie Kompan, who only sells his own independent comics and comics on the year. And I sold enough of your comics that you kind of owe me a favor if you really think about it. So, you know, if you could do that, that'd be great. Thanks, dude. Dan Jurgens, Big Bang. Chip Zdarsky books, and bam. Tell the droppers can't go here too, please. By the way, did you guys read the latest issue of Batman? It's awesome. Hey, Eddie, pretty soon you're not going to get Chip Zdarsky out of your head. Or Dan Jurgens. Oh, boy. Hey, Lorena, I got another book for you here. Thanos, I got up there listening number 4, going for $2. He's the only tyrant she doesn't like. It's probably because he's got chin balls. I have The Dark Tower, number 1 of 7, The Gunslinger Born. This is awesome. $2. Elektra, number 6 from Marvel Knights. That's going to go for $2. Power Man and Iron Fist, number 122. That's $2. Ghost Rider, number 25. $2 on this. Dark Tower. Oh, sure, you'll go for the Dark Tower, but, you know, screw Thanos. He's the only dictator who's not getting any love from you tonight. You guys are killing me tonight. I'm having so much fun with you. I miss you guys. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, all jokes aside, you guys make me. I have improved so much when I go to conventions now. Just my demeanor, my ability to sell and to do everything to achieve my goals at these conventions. You guys have helped me improve so much because of how I do things and how things work here. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you. Seriously. Now buy some freaking books! I mean, geez! Come on! Come on! I was serious, though. Not Lorena's dictator. Hashtag. Got any Charles Manson or Genghis Khan books? Is that for you, Eddie, or for Lorena? Thanos, more like Thanope, not my dictator. Wow. That's a new hashtag. You guys, we're about to go mainstream with that. All right, next up, I have some Thor books here. Some gorgeous Thor books. Thor 289, 340, 348, 349, 351, and 352. Some Walt Simonson Thors and some other older stuff, which is really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get all 6 of these at $12. Silver Surfer, $48. $2 on this. I was gonna buy it for Lorena before she invades my city. Are you serious? I hope you're telling the truth, Lorena. I hope I'm not gonna get a message afterwards. Be like, never make anyone else jokes about me again. I'm gonna call JD's mom and tell her to stop hanging out with you, Onrie. Dang Mongolians! Oh man, the Mongolian. I was married to a Mongolian. I'm telling you, man. My mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, big X. Like Uncanny X-Men, she's the Uncanny ex-mother-in-law, okay? She actually has lineage that traces back to Genghis Khan, which explains her charming personality. All right. I'm getting personal tonight. This ain't a game anymore, guys. This isn't a game anymore. Games are done. You guys wanted games, you're watching the wrong show. Wrong show for games tonight. Eddie's throwing me under the bus. All right, I got more Wolverine here. Wolverine number 20. This is part of Mark Miller's run. Number 20 and 27. This is going to go for $4. Khan invaded many bloodlines. Exactly. My children have some Khan in them. Which really sucks. But I guess it's kind of good. As long as they don't con anyone into buying something they shouldn't buy. All right, I have the Nam number 30 going for $2. Dark Shadows number 3 by David Campidi. I know David Campidi. I see him all the time. This could go for $2. Gambit and Bishop, Sons of the Atom, number 4 of 6, $2. Phoenix Resurrection, number 5, $2. Doctor Strange and the Punisher Magic Bullets, number 1 of 4 and number 4 of 4. This is going to go for $4. Next up, I got the Avengers. I got some early Avengers books here, guys. Check this out. I have issues 157, 159, number 212, going for just $6. And these are in great shape, by the way. These Avengers books. The 2099 Unlimited number 3. We got Hulk 2099 on the cover. $2. American Vampire Number 4 is $2. Conan the Barbarian, $192. $195. $4. $4 on that. Batgirl 0 Year, number 25. And Birds of Prey, number 25. It's a 0 year tie-in. Both of these are going to go for $2. Batman 49. We got a Neil Adams variant cover here, which is going to go for just $2. And finally, I got Batman 449 and 456, and that's going to go for $4. That's what we got here. Some good books up on the racks tonight. We've got about 2 minutes before we hit the top of the hour, which is when I'm going to bust out our FOMO books. I'm going to give you guys a second to make any claims you want. Otherwise, I'm going to take all this stuff and I'm going to put it back into the box. Do we have any claims? I want to see claims, not jokes. Don't be an idiot. Make a claim, moron. Idiots. Why would you do that? Don't do that. What's going on this Saturday, Jay?
That's when Sean and I do our lives for Hydrosylum.
Oh, okay, right on. Right on. Okay, all right, we're at the top of the hour. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, all these books are going to be gone. You guys snoozed, and you have now lost the opportunity.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Something is speaking to you. Buy more comics. Just at the edge of your perception. Buy more comics. Your senses fill with visions of vortices. 360 Comics. Slowly drawing you to one thundering epiphany.
360 Comics!
360 Comics!
The universe is telling you to shop with 360 Comics. Joe's got amazing stock from high dollar to $5 books from Silver Age to modern. CGC, variant covers, and more. 360 Comics every Wednesday at 9 Eastern, part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. That'd be really great, thanks.
No, I'm not like that. I actually found it funny that Jay cut me off. He was like the Flash when it came to that. Ooh. All right, now Eddie was asking me for some horror, and I'm rising to the challenge. No one calls me a moron on my show, you idiots! All right, I did actually pick up some horror books. I don't have a lot of them, but I have like something. So we'll get to that in a minute. But it is top of the hour, which means it is FOMO time. So can we get the vid, please?
It's FOMO time! What's that even mean anyway? Oh, is that what it means? I'm such a weirdo for missing out on these great tales!
No one makes me bleed my own blood. All right, we have some great FOMO books for you guys tonight. See if you can catch what the theme of the FOMOs are tonight. I have Venom and Carnage #1. We got a Clayton Crane cover here. I had this priced at $100. I think that's a little inflated on this now. And I've been sitting on this for way too long. So let's just look and see what this is selling for online. And I will price it out accordingly. Okay. So I'll do this for just $20 tonight. So $20 on this. And I'm taking a loss on it because I think I was into it for like $75. That's why I marked it up to $100. At the time, this was a bigger deal than it is now. So this book is severely dropped in value. I'd rather move it than sit on it for another 5 years. So $25 is my ask on it. And what makes this book special is it is the first appearance of Patrick Mulligan, who eventually becomes Toxin. I have X-Men #1, the Rubicon edition. This is going to go for just $10 tonight. I have Stan Lee meets Dr. Doom #1. This is going to go for $5. I have Vampirella Shadowhawk #1. That's going to go for $5. Daredevil and the Punisher Child's Play. This is going to go for $8. Wolverine #75. Wolverine #75. What are we going to do on Wolverine #75? Let's see here. Give you guys a good price on this. Okay. So this is the first. What makes this issue key is it's the first appearance of Wolverine's Bone Claws. I'm going to do this tonight for just $10. Some people are selling for a lot more on the air or online. I have Savage Dragon #1. You guys have asked me about this. Here I am with it. Savage Dragon #1 is going to go for $5 tonight. And finally, I have Ninja Turtles #41, and that is going to go for $10. And these are your FOMO books. And see if you can guess what the theme is. Can you guess what the theme is on these FOMO books? I had people asking me about that Savage Dragon #1, so that better get claimed tonight because I went out of my way to get that for you guys. And if not, you guys suck. I'm just kidding. No, you don't. Give you all a minute here. "10 years from now, when these characters are in the MCU, Onrie's loss will be your gain." This is absolutely true. It's happened on so many occasions to me already. Don't think it hasn't. I've sold books and I'm like, damn it, I should have held on to that longer. All right, we're going to get back to other books in the meantime. So, Eddie, you were asking me about some horror books, huh? Here's what I got. Vampirella versus the Superpowers, #5. That's going for $2. Dark Shadows, number 3. That's going to go for $2. That's like a horror ebook. Marvel Zombies Supreme, number 2 of 5. That's $2. And Kiss Psycho Circus, number 4, $2. Do I have any other horror books? Nope, that's it. I'm done with horror books. That is my horror books for tonight. I do have some other stuff in the vault, though. I'll try and get them out there for upcoming shows. I have The Flash, number 49. You guys don't want this book, but here it is. The Flash, number 49 for $2. Conan, number 212. This is $2. And then I have a bunch of Whitman comics. Check this out. I have Donald Duck, number 240. Daisy and Donald. This is going to go for $2. Donald Duck Adventures, number 19. Number 10. So we have number 10 and number 19. Each of those is going to go for $4 a pop. Or sorry, $4 total. $2 a pop. So we got the Donald Ducks, the Daisy and Donald, and the Donald Duck Adventures. So 4, 2, and 2. And Savage Dragon, number 16. $2. I have another Nomad, number 1, going for $2. Timbuktu. Savage Dragon. Lewis, I got number 1. Going for $5. Did you want it? And he's taking Carnage and Venom too. Okay. Are we taking both the Savage Dragons? Number 16 and number 1, right? Let me know. Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. All right, so 2 of our FOMO books have sold. I'm surprised no one's jumping on Stan Lee and Dr. Doom for $5. Spectacular Scarlet Spider, number 2, is going to go for $2. Venom Space Knight, number 5, is going to go for $2. What's up, Lewis? Tales of the Darkness, number 4, is $2. Mercy Sparks, number 7, $2 on this. Captain Carrot and His Amazing Zoo Crew, number 3, is $2. Batman and the Outsiders, number 4, is $2. DC Comics presents The Atom, number 1, going for $2. Adventures of Superman, number 549 and 551. That's going to go for $4. The Amazing Spider-Man Secret Invasion tie-in, number 2 of 3 and number 3 of 3. That's going to go for $4. Spider-Man number 61, Maximum Clonage, number 4 of 6. That's going to go for $2. Captain Carrot gets claimed. Cool. Iron Man number 20.inh, that's in Humanity. That's going to go for $2. Boris Karloff, Tales of Mystery from Gold Key. It's going to go for $2. Oh, we got another Flash book. Flash sale. Flash sale. Flash 192 is $2. You don't want it, though. I know you don't. That's fine. I'm going to keep buying Flash books for you guys, even though you're not claiming them. I'm buying them for you guys. I'm sick and tired of all this hatred. I'm giving you back your hate cards. I'm going to just keep buying Flash books until I freaking get someone who buys Flash books in bulk. I'm going to purposely go out of my way and just start picking out those Flash books. Flash, Flash, Flash. Doing Flash sales left and right. Batman number 36. It's going to go for $2. Yes, Chris, you can see the Boris close. Boris Karloff. It's going for $2. I have Peter Parker Spider-Man number 89. Going for $2. Spider-Man, wanted dead or alive. All right, Boris Karloff's off to Chris Nash. Sweet. Spider-Man number 54 is $2. Sensational She-Hulk number 8 is $2. Bishop the Last X-Man number 1 is $2. Superman the Wedding Album number 1 is $2. Superman 22 Steele's first issue. This is going to go for $2. Prince Namor the Submariner number 2 is $2. Spider-Man Unlimited number 21 is $2. Venom Bedlam number 1 is going to go for $2. Fantastic Four, we got Doom on a dinosaur, a Doomosaur. This is going to go for $2. Star Wars Age of Resistance, Kylo Ren. We got an even bigger wiener here than Robert Pattinson. That's going to go for $2. Tech World, William Shatner's Tech World number 1 is $2. I have Daredevil 34 and 31. This is by Mark Waid and Chris Samnee. Man from Atlantis number 2 is $2. Groot number 63. Sorry, this is Superman Batman 63. That's going to go for $2. And then I have X-Men Special Edition number 1 going for $2. All right. Superman Wedding and Batman Superman 36. Tyrannosaurus Rex, I guess so. Yeah, it's good. Good. That's a good name for him too. Speaking of tyrants and everything, I just read the Amazing Spider-Man number 61. That was Joe Kelly's first issue in the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. That was a great first issue. Really excited to see what happens next. And it made me realize that I picked up Blood Hunt. I have the full run of it, and I've read the first 3 issues. I have 2 left, and I was actually thinking about selling it off. I haven't read issues 4 and 5 yet, but that made me want to read issues 4 and 5. Marvel is preparing some really awesome stuff with Doom right now. All right. Oh, are we this is Venom Bedlam 1. It's a Trigger Read book right here by Al Ewing and what's his name? Cafu is his name. He's the guy who's illustrating the Iron Man books I'm reading right now. Really good artist. I really like him. Is that a claim, Chris? Let us know. Yeah, first right of refusal on that book. All right, I have Spider-Man Wolverine, number 1, number 2, and number 3. And that's going to go for $6 on these Marvel Knights books. Okay, that's a claim. Sweet. Jupiter's Legacy number 2 is $2. Commandy, the Last Boy on Earth number 30 is $2. Spider-Woman number 9 is $2. Number 18 is $2. Astonishing Ant-Man number 3, we got a variant edition, a Fred Hembeck variant edition. It's a $5 book I'm going to do for $2. Justice Society of America number 5, going for $2. That's actually written by one of my mentors, Len Straczewski. First appearance of Hutch in this. That's going to go for $2. Take our FOMO books down for the moment. I'm going to show off the FOMO books again. I have Daredevil and the Punisher Child's Play. That's going to go for $8. Wolverine number 75. That's going to go for $10. X-Men number 1, the Rubicon edition, is going to go for $10. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 41 is $10. Vampirella Shadowhawk book 1. This is going to go for $5. And Stan Lee meets Dr. Doom number 1 is going to go for $5. Had it priced at 10, knocking it down to 5. Those are the remaining FOMO books. And no one has guessed what the theme of today's FOMO books are. You guys want me to give it away? Team-ups. Eddie got it. It's team-ups. How'd you guess that? Eddie's the king of trivia. He's so attentive. There are so many team-up books here and versus books. I didn't plan for any of it. That was the irony of it all. And today also is the release of Deadpool and Wolverine. So it's interesting. All right, I have Star Wars Adventures Smuggler's Run number 1. That's going to go for $2. Starjammers number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is by Walt Simonson. You get all 4 issues for $8. Yeah, dude. But you're also paying attention to what's going on here, which I find very interesting. Spider-Girl 96 is $2. You have a mind for it. Have you ever done any of those escape rooms? Invincible Iron Man number 8, $2. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is going to go for $8. Those are $8. Summoner's War Legacy #1 is $2. Amazing Spider-Man #3 is $2. Give you guys a moment here. No one wants to go with you. I'd go with you. Just to like, what's the deal there too, right? Like if you pass it, don't they like owe you something? Don't they give you like another, like a free T-shirt or something? Star Wars Smut Run. What was that? Is that Star Slammers? Oh, Smuggler's Run. Smut Run. That's funny. Okay, I got Versus #3 going for $2. Right there. Make your claims. $5, Chris. 5 on this. Let me know if you want it. All right. There are 5 FOMO books left. I have Vampirella Shadowhawk Book 1 going for 5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 41 is 10. X-Men #1 Rubicon is 10. Wolverine 75 is 10. Daredevil and the Punisher Child's Play is $8. In about a minute here, what I'm probably going to do is take down all these books and put them back into the bins, so you guys will see them again tomorrow. Because I can build another entire rack right now of stuff, which is probably what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. Take all these books down. I don't see any claims right now. All this stuff going back into the bin. You guys had your chance. This isn't a game anymore. This isn't a game. All right. We're doing lightning fast rounds today, but you guys will see this stuff again tomorrow. And I will be on the air tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. We're only doing 2 shows this week because on Thursday I am heading out to Grand Rapids for Grand Rapids Comic Con, which will be all weekend. This will be my second show in a row. Still kind of feeling it, not fully rested up. No rest for the wicked. Had to really focus on getting ready for the show. Where are you at your stack? Let's see. You are at $34, sir. Lewis is are you trying to unlock free shipping? Let me know what you're looking for. Okay, we're going to start with a new stack here in the meantime. Amazing Spider-Man 556 is going to go for $2. Untold Tales of Spider-Man number 1 is $2. I have Red Team number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. It's all from Dynamite. And I'm just going to do this set of 7 for $10. 7 comics for $10. All right, Eddie, you said you wanted some horror. Here's some horror for you. I have another horror book. Anne Rice's Servant to the Bones number 1 going for $2. Star Wars number 5 is $2. Ultimate Spider-Man number 82, number 83, 84, and 85. We're going to do all of them at $8. $8 on those. Spider-Man 2099 Exodus number 2, number 3, and number 4. That's going to go for $6. Shadow Cabinet number 1 is $2. Spider-Man number 1, we got a variant edition here going for $2. Fantastic Force number 16 is $2. Darkhawk, Heart of the Hawk number 1 and number 2, that's going to go for $4. Infinity Wars number 1 is $2. Infinity Countdown Champions number 1 is $2. Some more horror, Eddie. The Hunted number 2, $2. Hulk number 7, $2. 4 number 27, 28, 29, and 30. That's going to go for $8. Spider-Man 1. Wow. Giga number 1 is going for $2. I have another variant of number 1 going for $2. That's a cool series. It takes place in the distant future when humans have decided to use abandoned mechs as their new homes. Love and Capes in the Time of COVID, $10 book. We're going to do it for $2. The Finder from Bad Idea is going to go for $2. Fantastic Four Annual number 18 is $2. John Byrne's Next Men number 1 of 4, 2 of 4, and 4 of 4. It's going to go for $6. Wayward Sons number 1 is $2. Walking Dead 125 and 183. That is $4. Thor 502 is $2. Have some Marvel team-up books here. Marvel team-up 124, Spider-Man and Beast. 133, Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. Spider-Man and Kitty Pryde on 135. Spider-Man and Black Widow 140. Spider-Man and Thor 148. And Alpha Flight in 170, in the number 7 annual. Grab all the Marvel team-up books. It is going to go for $12. $12. Walking Dead are out for Christmas. Robotech Defenders number 1, $2. Robotech Macro Saga number 4, $2. Classic Punisher, it's gonna go for $2. What If Legion Had Killed Magneto number 77, $2. Robotech 2 Sentinels number 7 and number 12, that's going to go for $4. The Realm Book 2, $2. Robotech Masters number 2 is $2. Radiant Red number 2, $2. Titans 34 is $2. The New Teen Titans Annual number 3 is $2. Street Fighter 4 number 2 is $2. Number 3 is $2. Legends number 3A is $2, and 4A is $2. And then I have the Doctor Strange Annual number 3, The Curse of Killian. Doctor Strange Annual number 1 is $2. El Hollowheart number 1 is $2. Ultimates 2 number 2 and number 8. We got a Civil War 2 tie-in, $4 on those. Doomsday Clock number 6 of 12 is $2. Shadowland Ghost Rider number 1. Shadowland Spider-Man number 1 is $2. Okay, Titans 34 is off to learn. Marvel Age Fantastic Four number 2, $2. 13 Assassin number 3 of 4, $2. Illuminati number 1 is $2. Spider-Man the Jackal Files number 1. The Incal number 9, $2. Falcon number 1, number 2, and number 3. $6 on these. $6 on these. And finally, I have Preacher number 50, 53, and 55. This is going to go for $6. All right, here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to take one more commercial break, and then we're going to wrap up the show. But before we go on commercial, Jay's got his itchy trigger finger to start playing commercials. Before we do that, before we go on break, I want to throw an offer out to you guys because I want to see some of the stuff start to move. So here's what I'm willing to do. At $40, I will give you both of these racks. That is half of a short box of books. And some of these books are worth a lot more than what I'm selling them for. Like these Marvel team-ups, they're like $5 a pop. These books alone, if you were to sell them at four, let's just say you were selling them at four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's $24. These 6 books make up half the value of all of these books here. I'm telling you right now, there's so much stuff here you could make money on. A lot of these books were listed on my eBay store. As you all know, my eBay store is now down, which kind of is a weird thing because a lot of those items are still listed on my on my shop online. And so I got to be careful because I don't want to like move all this stuff out of there without realizing where it has suddenly gone off to. But for now, let's just say it's off and you guys have first dibs on it. So $40 gets you the double rack. Let's take a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to go over the bottom row of stuff again, and we'll chit-chat for a little bit, and then we're going to spin the wheel and call it a night. I'll see you guys in just a minute.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Okay, so it looks like we don't have any claims on the double rack, and you guys are not claiming anything on up here, but I'll keep all the stuff up here, and I'm going to just take all this stuff down. We're going to go over all of this again. Oh, okay. So it's Shadowland, Spider-Man, and Ghost Rider. They're each going for $2 a piece, Chris. Let me know if you want to take them. I'll give you first right of refusal on those. Okay, I'm going to put our FOMO books up. I have Vampirella Shadowhawk Book 1 going for $5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 41 is $10. X-Men 1 Rubicon Edition is $10. And Wolverine 75 is $10. Daredevil and the Punisher Child's Play is going to go for $8. Okay, Finder 1 and the Shadowlands are yours. No problem. Got some FOMO books up here for Tamara. I have Hulk number 435, 448, and number 450 double sized issue here. It's going to go for $6 on those. Fantastic Four House of M number 2 of 3 is just $2. And Spirits of Vengeance number 10 is $2. Had some cool FOMO books tonight. Lots of stuff. Yeah, of course it's okay. Grab it. Anybody wants those other 2 Hulk books, number 448 and 450, just $4. 450 is a milestone issue. So tomorrow during the day, I'll be going over to Graham Cracker's Comics in Downers Grove. I did some buying while I was out in Twin Cities for myself. I picked up this Doctor Doom series by the guy who's writing the Iron Man books that I'm currently reading. That's the Chris Cantwell. He did 25 issues of Iron Man. So far, I'm on issue 11, and I'm absolutely loving it. And I'm coming close to finishing up The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing. I have like 2 more issues to go. I read issue 10 today, so I have issues 11 and 12, and I'm done with that. And I've been enjoying the heck out of it. So I'm reading a lot and buying a lot. I'm not just buying for you guys, I'm buying for me as well. So I picked up some stuff for you guys online to complete some runs. So tomorrow I'll have a new set of runs for you guys. It was really cool getting that whole Doctor Doom run. But then I was also looking for this King the Conqueror series. It was like a 5-part series. I was able to track it all down at that convention, and I was able to get really good prices on it because when I was looking online for the whole run, it was like $65 for the whole run, and I was able to get every single book at like $5 a pop. But I wasn't able to get issue 5, so I had to order that online too. So the cool thing about Graham Crackers in Downers Grove is they have a pretty cool dollar bin. I've picked up some stuff from there, but they also have a great selection of new stuff as well. Graham Crackers is the largest chain in my area. There's over, I think, like 14 shops within, like a drivable distance for me. From just that shop, and they're everywhere. They're huge. They're one of the largest chains in the Midwest. So yeah, I'll be heading down to Downers Grove tomorrow. Looking forward to it. All right, I am ready to showcase the bottom row of books one more time for you guys. Pay attention because some of these books I am probably not going to show again. So pay close attention. I have Swamp Thing number 8. Swamp Thing number 8 is a Yannick Paquet sketch cover published in 2013, and it's going to go for just $10 today. $10 on this. Luke Cage, Power Man number 40. We got a newsstand copy. I want to say it's a fine plus. We'll do it for $4. I'll do it for $4. The Pirates of Dark Water number 1. I'll do this at $4 as well. Nomad number 1. We're going to do this for just $3 tonight for Nomad number 1. What If Loki Had Found the Hammer of Thor number 47. This is another newsstand. We're going to do this at just $5 tonight. Venom number 1. This is going to go for $15. I should put a run of this together. A lot of people have said really, really good things about this Venom run. Amazing Spider-Man number 88, Legacy number 889, first appearance of Queen Goblin. It's going to go for $20. Superman's Girlfriend Lois Lane number 125. That's going to go for $4. Purgatory number 5. Do that at $4. Absolute Wonder Woman number 1 is going to go for $15. Amazing Spider-Man 329. First Tri-Sentinel. First Cosmic Spidey. That's going for $10. Iron Man number 283. Got War Machine on the cover. It's going to go for $4. Duke number 1. I'm going to do this at $10. And then I have this really cool Joker 15 Brian Bolland variant sketch cover. That's going to go for just $10 tonight. And be prepared, guys, because I'm about to put all of this stuff away. All right. I also have God is Dead by Jonathan Hickman and Mike Costa from Avatar Press. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. This is going to go for just $15. And then I have X-Men versus the Avengers, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I have the entire run here. This is going to go for $15. Okay, War Machine gets claimed by Lewis. And then finally, I have New X-Men number 114, 115, and 116. First Cassandra Nova, first Negasonic Teenage Warhead, the first complete run of Grant Morris's run on New X-Men. This is going to go for $40 tonight. X-Men versus Avengers off to Lewis. Excellent grab there, brother. That is an excellent grab. That is such a good read. Beautiful. Any Hickman fans out there? God is Dead. Any haters of God out there? Lorena? Haters of God? We out there? $15 on God is Dead. Number 1 through 4. New X-Men. 114, 115, and 116. These were sold, but the person who I sold them to never paid their bill. So now I'm stuck with them again. I really want to move these. First, Cassandra Nova. I've been calling people out tonight. Dictators, they hate God, you know. Having too much fun. Too much fun. Makes Jack a dull boy. you guys have any questions after hours too, feel free to hit me up. I want to thank you for shopping with me on the experience today. It's always a pleasure being here, servicing you guys and all your comic book needs. Tomorrow I will be back at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain. Um, 8 p.m. 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Any questions from anyone? Yeah, I can't even get my time zone right. I'm shocked that I'm able to get it right every single time. I don't know how I do it. I'm just so used to it now. I just do the math, I guess. All right. Either way, it is time to spin the wheel. Let me see who we owe spins for tonight. So 11, 15, 19, 21, 23. Chris Nash gets a spin. Lorena gets a spin. Lewis gets a spin. So let's do the spins.
It's time to spin the wheel of Skid Bark.
All right, I am spinning. You spin me right round, baby. All right, this is going to Chris Nash. Chris, I am going to hook you up with a free Marvel book, and you are getting Spirits of Vengeance number 10. Congrats. Next up is Lorena. Lorena, you get a free Marvel book. You're getting Infinity Countdown Champions. And Lewis. Lewis gets a $2 comic. I am going to hook Lewis up with Giga number 1. And that is that. All right, guys, thank you so much for shopping with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm a little out of it still. I'm still not completely with it. I'm still pretty tired from the convention scene and everything like that, and it's been a pretty busy week. But thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for shopping with me. I had a wonderful time with you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you next week on The Experience. Same time, same schedule, same everything. So we'll be back on a regular schedule next week. I'm probably going to take Monday off, but I'll do a special show later in the week. I'll let you guys know what we're going to do when the time comes. But thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your evening.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.